Shalom. First, I'd like to give all the honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Akadash. The belongings of teachers are living the most of greatness, so likewise, brothers, but not the truth. Faith of jealousy, fear, and sheep, and you, brothers and sisters. To me, Shalom. Today's lesson is titled, They All Shall Mourn for the Whore. And the whore that we're speaking about is Great Babylon, America, aka United States of America. And before we move forward into the scriptures here, let's address these sissified, punk-ass niggas that are suddenly now becoming real scared now that they see that Esau is about to pursue us with the sword. But if you think that you're going to join the so-called white man and escape the judgment the Lord has for him and also for the cowards that put down the plow, let's go into the scriptures and let's see what happens. This is the book of Isaiah 13 and 15, and it reads, Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. So you niggas need to think about that. If you join Esau, you will fall by the sword. This man is planning on going against the Mashiach when he returns. He is planning on going after the elect of Yahweh Yahushai, and he's going to be dealt with horribly. Let's go into the book of Proverbs 11 and 21. And it reads, Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So you can join hands with Esau, sing Kumbaya, Black Lives Matter, do the Malcolm X walk, the Martin Luther King, I have a dream. It doesn't matter. Esau is going to be punished. The Edomites are going to be punished. They are wicked, and all the other tribes that have joined with them will also get judged. And finally, let's go into 2nd Ezra 16 and 69. Because this is very important, Jake. Very important. And they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and reproach and trodden under foot. So here's you, Jake, doing the will of your enemy, the oppressor, the so-called white man. You really believe that he's going to just pat you in the back and give you a damn medal of valor? No. He's going to laugh at you, scorn you, and the Lord is going to put the spirit in him to destroy your wicked, weak, pussy ass. Okay? Now, let's talk about what is going to be coming against this whore, Great Babylon, America, because these other tribes, they still believe that even though they hate the whore, they need the whore, they adore the whore in the ways of the whore. But what they need to understand is this. When this whore gets taken down, so will their society fall. This is the book of Revelation 18, starting verse 7, and it reads, How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she had said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Yes, Great Babylon, America is going to see sorrow for those heathen nations or tribes that are out here. You have your children, they have a social security number, they have automatically been put into the selective service system. They are going to fight a war that America is going to be dragged into by those kikes over there in the state of Israel, okay, pretending to be the true biblical Hebrew Israelite. Okay, on top of that, the Lord is going to destroy the economy, the financial system, the moral system, and every system that they have set up here in Great Babylon, America, because this place is proud. Okay, proud, go big, go fantastic, greed, lust, gluttony. These are the things that prevail here in Great Babylon, America. And this whore believes that it's not going to be destroyed, but it is going to be destroyed. It says, Therefore shall a place come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord, power who judge her. It's not going to be us. We're just the messenger delivering the message from Yahweh Yahushai. And here's what you other nations are going to do, because you have government set up all across this earth. You trade with this whore. Okay, you mimic all of her ways, her culture, everything, all her wickedness. Okay, whatever she says, do, you nations just bow down and do it. And it says, And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. What burning? Okay, when the Lord pelted this place with nuclear fire, thermonuclear missiles are going to pelt this place and turn this place into a lake of fire. But coming to that, it's going to be a whole lot of judgments, okay? field, okay, the pestilence, you nasty people, you throw your garbage and poop all over the damn place. What do you think that's going to cause? Disease, okay? Okay? You're going to have famine. Okay, you people can't go a doggone minute without eating. How do you think you're going to survive, okay, when the food system will collapse here? Okay? And these other tribes are going to be watching. Okay? Remember, this place, okay, the whole economy is based on buying, 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 buying. Everything is in excess. Everything is in excess. It's an import society, not an export. But the only thing that a great Babylon America is for export is wickedness, okay, and perverseness. And it says, standing afar off from the fair of atonement, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for one in 1 hour is thy judgment come. Yeah, that's the Lord Yahweh. That's how he's going to judge this place. Okay, ain't gonna be no more made in China or export from China, or made in Japan or export from Japan, or made in Thailand, export from Thailand, or any of these other nations that have been able to build their economy through the gluttony and the greed and the lust of the Babylonians here in Great Babylon, America. Okay, this poor nation. Okay, so they're about to see their economy collapse as the Lord destroys this place, and it's going to be witnessed by everybody. He says, and the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buy their merchandise anymore. Yeah, I mean, most of these countries, the people living in their society, peasants. Okay, they have managed to elevate their life through the whore, the citizens of the whore, buying all of the delicacies. But what do we see going on right now? Okay, the people here in Great Babylon, America, okay, they're bewildered at the fact that they're losing everything, especially these Edomites. They're losing everything. Jobs are gone. They never had savings because they never had to, because they spent all their money, following their heart's content, lust, greed, okay? And so now this place is about to be judged, okay? These people are now experiencing what we have always experienced in the book of Deuteronomy 28, okay? They are now getting, pursuing the Deuteronomy 30 and 7, where the curses are now on them. And it's starting with the poor of the people that constantly live and envy each other, okay, through lust and covetousness, okay? So now these other tribes, especially these dog tribes, okay, or these dog nations, the ones that licked our sores, that licked the sores of Lazarus, okay, who was begging for crumbs on the rich man's table, you're not going to be living that life anymore. Okay, now you're becoming mongrels, mutts, okay, wild dogs. And it says, the merchandise of gold and silver and precious stone and of pearls and fine linen and purple and silk and scarlet and all tanine wood and all manner vessels of ivory and all manner vessels of most precious wood and of brass and iron and marble and cinnamon and odors and ointment and frankincense and wine and oil and of fine flour and wheat and beasts and sheep and horses and chariots and slaves and souls of man. So what does this all do? Okay, it imports, poultry, meat, vegetables, okay, raw goods to create things, okay, that's why you see made in America sometimes, okay. It also imports the smart people. That's why you have these Elamites are coming over here, or the Moabites or the Ammonites are coming over here, and they're working on the tech industry. They're the ones that are actually writing all the programs. They're the ones that writing the code for AI. It is not these Edomites, okay. They're just the face of it. They're just the face of the company, the CEO, okay? But in reality, the people that are actually doing the real smart jobs, okay, are slaves that are imported from these other tribes, okay? And that's what this place is all about. And it says, and the fruit that thy soul loved after are departed from thee, and all things which were dainty and goodly are departed from thee, and thou shalt find them no more at all. There ain't gonna be no more import of Louis Vuitton and Chanel, and Prada, okay, Thai Hua, and those things, Gucci. None of those gonna be found here anymore, okay? Because nobody's gonna have the ability to buy it. This place is gonna be complete torment. It says, the merchants of these things which were made rich by her shall stand afar off for the fear for torment, weeping and wailing. They can't believe that this place was the top tier nation on this earth. Okay, 5 star. Okay, number one. And now everybody here is just like wild animals killing and maiming each other, eating each other like cannibals. And the place is just horrible. And on top of that, the judgment of the Lord delivered a final blow, which is that great destruction. But they can't believe they're seeing it. Who would have ever thought? And it says, and saying, alas, alas, that great city that was clothed in fine linen and purple and scarlet and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. For in 1 hour such great riches has come to naught. And every shipmaster and all the company of ships and sailors and many as trade by sea stood afar off, so nobody's going to want to come near this place. Okay, hell to the hell, no. This is going to be remembered forever and ever and ever. It's going to be seared into the minds of these people when they see how great the judgment is of great Babylon, America, which is this whore. Okay, the whore. Okay, and continue on. It says, and cried when they saw the smoke of a burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? Well, this is Esau's gift. So he was blessed with what? A magnificent continent for him to thrive on and suppress the entire earth, and mostly suppress the children of Israel. Continuing, it says, and they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city, wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour she was made desolate, and only the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai can do that. Okay? No other nation on this earth can do that. Continuing, it says, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye apostles and prophets, for power had avenged you on her. Tawadi Yahweh Shemeshai Makakadash. This is what we pray in the Yahweh Shemeshai for, their vengeance. Okay? Vengeance. And you other tribes are there. You will mourn. Okay, you will mourn for this whore, but we won't. We're going to be rejoicing, it says. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence, yeah, you're killing all of us, murdering the true biblical Hebrew Israelite, shall that great city Babylon be thrown down and shall be found no more at all. Good riddance. And the voice of harpers and musicians and of pipers and trumpeters should be no more heard anymore indeed. Yeah, we don't get no more hip hop, no more bullshit country music and pop music and jazz and all the other crap that y'all thrive on. It's not going to be anymore. Okay, this is the start of the heavenly kingdom. It says, and no craftsman of whatsoever craft he be shall be found anymore in thee, and the sound of millstones shall be no more heard at all in thee. So ain't gonna be no more work. Ain't gonna be shit. It's dead. It's gone, and that's what the rest of you nations are gonna have to deal with. There's no more. It's gone. It says, and the light of the candle shall shine no more at all in thee, and the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by the sorceries were all nations deceived. Yeah, who can ever stop this place? I mean, America the Great. I mean, right now, even though we waiting for that moment for Yahweh Shemashai to judge this place really hardcore so that these people could wake up out of their doggone, imaginative, hope of make America great again. Okay, they still bragging. They still bragging about it. They still believe it's gonna happen, but it's not. It says, and in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints, and all that was slain upon the earth. Yes, this place has spent 90% of its existence slaughtering and killing people on this earth, and in particular the children of Asia, of all blacks and Americans and Latinos. Okay, a lot of blood, so much blood, and they brag about it, they document it, and that's why we're here today to put it in their face and let them know the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai has not forgotten, and you will be judged, and these other nations, they all shall mourn for the whore, which is great Babylon, America. Lord willing, be left with edified today. Let the glory of him all glory honor to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem, Bakakadash, Shalakayom, Hashipayom, to great Babylon, America, to you weak ass niggas that don't want to stand your ground. Shalom.